We just all ingredients. None of us should be no more ingredients. Everybody who
What they do, y'all, is Every Dog Must Eat TV. It's your boy Noodle B, St. Louis on. You know what I mean? JVL representative, you hear me? You know, 9 block general, you know what I mean? But I ain't been making videos in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been trying to goddamn me take care of a few things, man, get shit right, you know what I mean? You know, get to the dentist and shit, get my shit right, you know, for those who, you know, don't, you know what I'm saying, a few things took place and, you know, this happened, but I'll get into that later, you know what I mean, ain't nothing, you know, we'll conversate about that. But I'm on it right now today, man, to speak on this Young Thug situation with, interview with him and Big Bank, you know. And, man, it's like, man, what can I say, man? You know, some things I felt them, but, man, dude, man, you know what I'm saying, Dirty? You know, and I don't know shit about Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just speaking from a hood nigga perspective and a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, was in the situation and did 12 years, you know, for some shit that I ain't do, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, stood tall, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? That's really, really a dramatic situation, you know what I mean? No matter who were you, the street nigga, civilian, whoever. But man, let's go into what you did with Roscoe. My thing about that, man, in that interrogation, man, you said that you told them people like, man, Roscoe, he probably did do it, but I can't say he did or he didn't. He do stupid shit all the time. One, you wasn't even supposed to insinuate that he could have committed it. That's one I feel you made a mistake here. Okay. Two, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have opened your mouth, period. Everybody know I ain't got nothing to say with my lawyer. That's two. And three, you know damn well you weren't flirting with that lady, man. You probably was trying to make it seem as if you was willing to cooperate with them because, you know, to take their defense down like he's not into nothing. I can buy that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, man, you wasn't supposed to even be, you know what I'm saying, even on that. You know what I mean? And for the interview go, man, I just feel like, man, you know, you said you didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? To move forward, man. You got to really visit the past. So even though you don't want to holler at Gunner, you know, and y'all got and did this and that, man, you got to holler at them dudes. You got to tell them dudes how you feel. And you got to hear them out. You got to hear how they felt. You feel what I'm saying? And both all y'all got to hear each other criticism. Y'all got to admit where y'all was wrong at. And y'all got to move past it. Y'all ain't gonna hurt each other. So, you know what I'm saying? You might well just link with them, man. Y'all have a sit down like real men do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no street shit. So, you know, me personally, yeah, Gunna did take a plea, right? But then nothing that Gunner did was detrimental to you to the point where you went to jail. And what I mean is, yeah, people tell, you feel what I'm saying? And you can give them evidence to where people don't go to jail, but you could put them up on a motherfucker. Yeah, true. But Gunner shit didn't lead to no type of conviction. You feel what I'm saying? It didn't lead to him making you hot, or you feel what I'm saying? It didn't lead to anything detrimental. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he did take the plea and he admitted that YSL was a gang or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? You should be saluting him that he made it so it wouldn't even be introduced to you in your trial. Because I'm pretty sure his lawyer got them to say, okay, even though if he admit to this can affect Young Thug in any way. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to trial and I know what they do. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, man, like I say, man, if you see this video, anybody see it, and they, you know what I'm saying, man, you know, I'm speaking from experience. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, I'm a fan of them cats. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people, man, they sit around and try to, you know, talk this bullshit, man, but you going through some real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And you need to spit that on how you feel, man, and get off of that old, you know, popping your shit, you know, woo 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 type of shit, man. Come on, man. Fuck that, man. You know what I'm saying? You was just in the mud, you know what I'm saying? With the have-nots. And you did 3-4 years with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, tell the people how that shit was and how you felt in there, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give y'all another part 2 about this, because there's some more things that I want to say. I just wanted to speak on that because it had caught my attention. And, you know, I just wanted to shoot what I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? On every Dog Must Eat TV. We ain't making no noise, you know what I'm saying, right now. You feel me? But, you know, if y'all happen to see this video, man, you know, pop up on your timeline, man. Just subscribe, man, and hit some likes, man. You ain't got to like it or whatever. Just, you know, let's help Thug out, man. Let's help Thug get to where he need to be, man, in the man space. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to you, my brother. You know what I mean? And Suwu, and you know, you'll be hearing back from the kid. You know what I'm saying? This Every Dog Must Eat TV. It's Noodle B, St. Louis on, baby. And I'm out here, man. Salute.